Team, thank you all so much for joining us for the product launch. Guys, it is a proud moment for OI Pulse and my entire team at OI Pulse, because when we started this vision 3 years back, we were looking for just providing a tool which can help the traders to decode the markets in the live environment using the OI Pulse. But somewhere down the line, I was mentioning it, one day or the other, you guys will be able to take trades also from OI Pulse, which we will be working on it. But what we are going to be showcasing today is going to be like in too cool. Some of you who have been using trading as a platform and how you have been trading as such, we wanted to simplify it. Okay, the main idea of like in getting into this is to simplify the trading. And you all know that I'm a scalper, and as a scalper, we need first is the fast information to decode the data. That is why we invented OI Pulse. So OI Pulse helped in the last 3 years to at least analyze the data in a much better manner compared to other portals which is already available in the market. And we also wanted to give an extensive experience into how you can improvise it further and further. On that note, we thought, why don't we give a simple solution in terms of, yes, there are like a lot of trading platforms which is there are some trading platform which has some coolest features and other things, but one thing which has always been missing is entering and exiting quickly in a trade which we wanted to do it. So that is where we thought we will come up with a solution which will at least simplify the trading experience for all of you. Okay, so that was the primary intention of doing that. On that note, let me quickly start before we move any further. As a disclaimer, this is a trading tool. It is not a signal generating or anything. It is just going to be replacing your existing trading terminal which you are using it with your respective brokers. So here there is no way we will be like able to bring in any calls or puts or anything or any like in calls. We will not be providing it. More so, please trade responsibly. Okay, so any new thing when we are getting into life, we tend to think that this is going to be like a new cool one, but I want you guys to trade very responsibly. With that note, we will get into that. First and foremost, we have been identifying some of the trade smart users. Do not worry, this one click will be available to all the users in the coming months. Okay, just give us some time. Since it is a new feature, we have launched it for beta testing, and as I assured you, as and when we launch, it will be available for complimentary for a period of 1 month, because this requires a whole set of servers and infrastructure and everything, and we needed to invest on them a lot because you guys will be seeing it how it has been done and so on. So that's the reason we will not be able to provide it absolutely free of cost, but I will keep everything in mind and I will try to provide at a nominal cost. That is something which I can assure to do it from my end. Now, moving on, I'll be explaining you the features, how it will be, and what are the things which you will be able to use using OR like in one click. This is just a start. Give us 6 months to 1 year. Similar to OI Pulse, you will be seeing some amazing features coming in one click as well. But to start with, we needed something basic for us to do the trading requirements, right? So that is something which we thought we will initiate. First and foremost, some of you who got the access were already having a TradeSmart account. Why we chose the TradeSmart and the 3999 planners? You will be forced to do a lot of trades and other things, and I will show you what I have done today as well. We literally did a thorough testing today in the live environment before I wanted to roll it live. So in fact, I will also show you a chart where we have created the OI for a particular strike. You will see a sudden spike happening, the long build up. So I wanted to show you that all that has been done today. Okay, moving on. First, on the home page, you will be seeing one click button. Probably you might see that on the top of the dashboard or somewhere. But for the people who have been added, okay, so it will be there. Now to start with, we will be starting only with TradeSmart. Okay, so you will be able to see only TradeSmart as a broker, but down the line, you will be able to get all the brokers here. to start with, because we needed the API and other things, because each and every provider or the the broker provides a different kind of an API data and the documentation. And as and when we coordinate with them, get the right documentation, we will be integrating all of them in the one-click platform. So to start with, we have got done for TradeSmart. We will be testing for TradeSmart for a week. From next week, you will have Zerodha and Fires available. And we will be subsequently adding other brokers as well who have a good reputation in the market and who provides a very good API documentation. Because for me, the most important thing is the speed at which we are able to get the data and then the execution, and we should have a seamless experience, trading experience. That's the reason. So after the session, we will be uploading this recording as well. And at the same time, I'll be happy to answer your queries. So please hold your queries towards the end of the session. I'll try to answer all of them. First and foremost, what you needed to do, once you click on that one click, you'll be getting to see this window wherein beginning of the first time, all you needed to do is choose a broker. Okay. In case if you're not added any broker, just click on add broker first. It'll take you into this page. Okay. Here you needed to choose TradeSmart. If you have multiple brokers, first you needed to add one by one. First you needed to add TradeSmart. Then you can enter your user ID, whatever the user ID you have it, you can enter that. Then you needed to enter the API key, API secret key, and then the pass key. So where exactly I can get this information? Okay, this information is going to be available on the TradeSmart Swing API. So the video will be shown here, but temporarily I'll show you how you needed to be doing that. Imagine this is your Swing login page. I'll just show you the Swing login page. Swing TradeSmart online. You just needed to enter your username and password. So it will log in. Here, can you see this? The three like in a little lines here. Just click on them. Here, go to the App Center. Here you can create a new app. Whenever you're doing first time, you create a new app. I'll just say one test. And then just this is an optional field. Just submit it. Here, you can copy your API key, API ID, and then the pass key. Just copy them. And you can come to this window. Paste it here. Just make sure that the API key or the API ID, you are validating it properly and you're putting the right, information in the right slots, and make sure that there are no spaces in front or in the back. In case if you're copying something like manually, if you're copying it, please ensure that there are no space in the front or back. Okay, then I'm copying the pass key. Then here you can give a name. Say, for example, if you're having multiple TradeSmart account, okay, multiple TradeSmart account, and you wanted to name them, you can mention that this is like kind of one TradeSmart or whatever it is. Okay, you can mention that, and then you can add the broker. Once you click on add broker, you will be getting to see a broker page like this. So all the information would be getting added. This is an one-time activity. There are some brokers who ask them to add the API key every day, but there are brokers like TradeSmart, they only ask you to add once. Zerodha again ask you to add once. But after adding it, this is a one-time activity. But every day morning, we needed to be generating a new token. Okay, we needed to be generating a new token. Now, how will that token will be getting generated? Every day morning, you will be seeing this. Come here, click on generate token. This needed to be done after 8 o'clock. Just log it out. So this is how, once you are added the API and everything, this particular page will be visible. Click on generate token, enter your username and password in the morning. Once this is done, it will be there. I will just give OK, and that's it. Your API key would be generated. So if you look at it, the time at which it is generated is 11:10. Now, once the API key is generated, just click on this button. it will allow you to be able to take a trade. So play button is just to allow you to take a trade. Why we have given a play button? In case if you have multiple brokers added, or you have TradeSmart 5 accounts added for your family and others, you will be able to start the initiating the trade. Currently, we will be initiating the trade only in one account. In future, we will be exploring an option to trade all the accounts at one go. So currently, one trade can be taken in one particular account. Once you start the play button, click on open one click window. Here, what we have done is, by default, we have given you Bank Nifty. Currently, you will be able to trade in 4 indices: Bank Nifty, Nifty, Fin Nifty, and the mid cap. And it will select automatically the date. It will select the expiry, the current expiry. You can trade in any expiry you want. You can choose any strike you want to trade. Next, you can choose any put strike you want to trade. Most important thing, you can also choose to trade 1 lot at a go, or 5 lot at a go, or a 10 lot at a go. And by default, we have kept it as intraday or a margin. So we have kept it at margin. If you want to make it intraday, you can change it to intraday. Intraday means it will go into MIS order. This one will go into the normal order. But most important thing, if you just wanted to use your mouse to take a trade, you can disable this. If you feel, no, Shiva, I wanted this as well. That means one click is enabled. You can use on the mouse, and also you can use it on your keyboard with the up arrow for buy call, side arrow for the sell call, down arrow for the put, buy put. Again, right side arrow, you will be able to sell put. Now, all this is done. Okay, all this is done. This is like in some of the trades which we have taken in the morning just to test and other things. I will tell you how we went on this trade, and so show you how did we went on that. Other two functions which we have given is, you can close all your positions at one go using the F6 key. And if you have any overnight positions which you have placed an order and other things, you can use this particular button to cancel all your orders. Now, the most important thing, we needed to be placing the orders, right? So the market is trying to inch up, and imagine if I wanted to take an order, I've just chosen one quantity here. I will take an order here. If I wanted to buy, what should I be doing it? I should be using up arrow or a buy. I'll just click on this. You can immediately see the buy order getting executed. One more click, it'll buy. One more click, it'll buy. One more click, it'll buy. Okay, this is like in a 4 quantity which we have placed it. Now, if I wanted to place it on my keyboard, okay, though you may not be able to see my keyboard action, I'm using my up arrow, one more order getting placed, and you can see the order placed successfully. You can immediately get it, order placed successfully. If you have your Nest terminal logged in, okay, so if you have the Nest terminal logged in, we will try to show you that as well, how the order getting executed there. So we have around 125 quantities. If you feel, no, Shiva, looking at the chart, the market has the potential to keep moving higher, you can keep the chart ready, and you can use this on the side. And if you feel that there isn't a support trade which is available near to the super trend or the WMA, and if you feel you wanted to add some quantity, can you see that I'm using the up arrow and the orders are getting placed and the quantities keep changing. From 150, it has gone to 275. And I'm just going to be showing you how you will be able to see the simultaneous orders getting placed. Okay. So this is the orders which were getting placed simultaneously. Just watch this window. Look at the timings there. So in a second, we were able to place 6 to 7 orders. Okay. In a second, we were able to place 6 to 7 orders. Now, as it is moving higher, if you feel that it has moved from 475 to 480 quickly, now if you wanted to book your profits, see the M2M swing from almost 500 rupees, it has gone to 3,800. Okay, now I'm just booking my profits as well and quickly exiting my position. So imagine if you'd have been doing the same thing in another platform and other things, you know how difficult it would have been for you to get an entry. So again, if I wanted to enter, quickly enter. You can, in case if you have sold it excess, it will also show up in the negative. Then you just needed to buy it. This can be used for both selling and buying simultaneously. If you feel, Shiva, I wanted to buy both call and the put at the same time, or you wanted to do an hedging. Okay, imagine you wanted to do an hedging. You are like in selling something. Okay, you are selling a call. Let me do that. I'm selling a 45,000 call, and then I wanted to hedge my position. Okay, I want to hedge my position with 40,500. Look at this. Use the left, this particular button to sell. Okay, and then if you wanted to buy something, click this. Automatically, your margin requirement will be taken care. We have 75, 75. And if you feel, no, Shiva, I wanted to just close all of them, you can use this F6 key to close it. Or if you feel, you can use one of these buttons to close that particular position. If you feel, no, Shiva, the market is now moving higher, I wanted to open one, I like and leave my positions open on the call side, leave my positions closed on the put side. Close this and then keep this open. Or if you feel, no, Shiva, I wanted to hedge it again. Okay, I wanted to hedge it again. Keep it ready. Or you wanted to buy it, do this. Now, if you feel, no, Shiva, I wanted to close both my position. Close positions are. Guys, this is going to change the way you are trading currently. Okay, so if you feel, no, Shiva, like, and I think I needed to buy this pretty fast. The market is just trying to move up higher. And I'm just looking at this chart, the candle is getting formed green. And if I feel like I wanted to go up to this, and I can go multiple times pretty quickly. Now, as it is giving you 5 rupee move or 3 rupee move or anything, if you wanted to quickly exit, done. Okay. The reason why I'm asking you to have an unlimited brokerage plan is look at the number of orders which I would have placed it now. And if imagine if I would have been paying for a brokerage for every order or every like in what to say quantity, then it will not make sense for me to use it. That's the reason I'm suggesting you to have an unlimited plan wherein it will be easy for us to do unlimited trades, and then as and when we wanted to scalp quickly, we will be able to do it. The next question, Shiva, will I be able to take trades in the far OTMs and deep OTMs? You know what we did? For you, we tried it as well. In the morning, we tried deep OTM strikes, deep in the money strikes as well. And this is a slippage which we got. And you know what was the quantity which we played with? And we created the open interest on that particular strike. Okay, I'll just show you that. The quantity on this particular one, the 45,000 CE, this is the one. Okay, not this one sec. Okay, this is the chart. Just watch this one. This particular candle, this entire area was created by us in the morning. Okay, you know how much was the quantity which we played? We played around 1 lakh quantity over there. I'll just show you the trade book. So what was the timing here? It was around 10:15. You can get to see all your orders here. So you can clearly see how much was the quantity which we placed. We got around 500 quantities at each time from 10:23, and we tried to close by 10:23. This is the one. So 10:20 to 10:23, all the orders which were placed from here, here, all were ours. So close to 100K quantities which we did during that time. Now, I will be showing you the live thing as well in case if you guys wanted to see it. Tell me an OTM strike where you feel that you wanted to buy it. Tell me an OTM strike. I'll show you how it is done. Okay. Now, let's look at this. I will go up to 45K. You guys wanted to try for 45K, right? Or I will do something on this one. 45,500. We have not tried it, right? We will go for 45,500. This is an OTM strike. Imagine I wanted to buy some 25,000 quantity. Okay. All you needed to do is just go lot, make it as like in 25. I believe there is not much of price over there. Let me see whether there is a price available on 44,500. Guess it is. Can you see that? The lot size which I have is 20 now. And I will also do one thing. Just give me a second. Okay. So I hope all of you are ready now. We are going to be buying 44,500. See, one sec. Okay. Now, the price is trading somewhere around 415. And look at my, either you can use this. I'm going to be buying 20 lots at a time. Can you see this? So we have bought around close to 11,000 quantity in how many seconds? Within 2 seconds, we were able to buy 11,000 quantity. And if I wanted to place in like in a sell order, okay? Though it is showing me like in a 2,000 rupees, when I'm placing a market order, there is bound to be some kind of a slippage considering the market has been like in we are buying far deep OTM strikes. Naturally, you will have a slippage. This is for 1 lakh quantity when we bought it. This is a slippage which we were able to get it. Why I trying with my money? Because I needed to make you guys understand when you're buying an OTM and if you're trying to place a market order, there is going to be bound to be some kind of a slippage which you needed to expect it because there is not going to be much of orders available at that level. Can you see this? The last bit of a spike which has happened, it is purely because of that. Okay, so we are trying to buy it at that level, and the last bit of a 25,000 quantity which got created is purely because of us. Now, I'll show you the closing as well. Now, say for example, if you wanted to close, I wanted to close it using my sell call. Here, you can use it to sell. Or if you feel Shiva, I have added more and I wanted to do a complete close. And just look at the slippage here. Close all your position, one go. All your 5,000 quantities got closed. So you don't need to do anything. We will take care of order slicing and other things. Earlier, what is the problem with all of us? We do not know what is the freeze quantity. The freeze quantity in case if the orders is whether it is able to place it or not and other things. Now we have resolved that issue for you. Now we have resolved that issue for you. This tool will definitely help the people who wanted to hedge their positions and other things, who feel that Shiva, I wanted to create multiple position. All you needed to do is just choose the strike which we wanted to, and then keep on taking the trade. You can buy here and then sell there and then close the positions. Done. A quick trade. If you feel that I wanted to quickly capture the move which is happening now. I'm just trying with a large quantity here for you. Because someone said, like, and will you be able to show some large quantity at the money? We are doing that now with 3,000 quantities here. So I'm just going to be holding for a minute. Look at the fluctuation which is happening. I'm just closing some quantities over there. Once it gives you like a green, if you wanted to close it immediately, you can close part of the quantities. But the only question mark now is we have not given you the trailing stop loss at this juncture. That is something which we are working on. We will definitely let you know pretty quick. Now we have closed all the quantities on that one. So buying and selling, how many seconds it took for me? So you wanted to reduce your quantity, like, and Shiva, I don't want to be in that flow. I wanted to reduce my quantity. I just wanted to buy 2 lots at a time. You can quickly do that as well. So guys, the one thing which you needed to be doing is, initially you needed to be aware about what is the position which you are creating. And one big advantage for you is, what we have done is, you can close your position here and you can close your position in your trading terminal as well. But I wouldn't suggest you to do it in the trading terminal at this juncture. Try to use extensively on this platform. Try to use it as extensively as in the platform, so that you will be able to test it and you will be like in a better testers for us, and you might be able to report us, because we have created a WhatsApp group for all of you. You can let us know what is happening and any errors which you are getting it, or like in any particular moment wherein it is lagging or anything, we will be able to showcase it. But you have witnessed it. You are able to see how quickly and how smoothly the orders were going through, and how we are able to get in position exited as well pretty quick. So if you feel that if you are able to get a profit, and then if you wanted to add some more position, you can simultaneously do everything at a quick pace. Now, the order cancel orders, this is just for the open positions. Currently you don't have any open positions, so we are not going to be worried. We have only the positions which are open, that is already the taken. We can close it using this, or you can use this. Next, another important one, you can look at your order book to know what are the orders which got executed. We will be giving you an option down the line to download the report, and if you wanted to see it, what are the trades you have taken at particular time and how you have done it, you will be getting that report. But going forward, we will also be enabling a lot of options for you to completely analyze your trades, and we will tell you what is the time at which you are in a profitable trade, what is the time at which you are in a loss trades, and which is the best time for you to trade. There are a lot of things which we are working on. Those are the things which will be coming in later. So you will be able to get all the order details. Now, for some reason, okay, you have bought something, and if you're like not sure whether you have the capital and other things, currently we are not showing you the capital, but you will be getting a message whenever there is a like a rejection happening. Here you will be able to see a message in the info. Okay, whenever there is a message which is getting saying rejected, you will be getting the message on what reasons it has been got rejected. Now, say for example, if it is moving lower and I'm going to be waiting till the support level. Okay, so this is the area wherein I wanted to take some trade. There it is. Mhm. So you can obviously wait, but one thing which we are planning to do is, in future, we will be giving you a one click on the chart itself. But that might take time. We will give you a one click on the chart itself. Either you will be able to click it here or click it here to take a trade at the particular level. That's something which we are working on. Now, with this, like, and we have given you all the features which you required for you to take a trading. Correct? Now, how to cancel the orders, because we don't have any open position. All of these are getting into a market order, so we don't have an option to cancel it. This cancel order functionality, we have kept it enabled. When we will be enabling it, we will be enabling it once we have done with the stop loss order. The next thing which we are working on is going to be on the stop loss order. What we will be doing with the stop loss orders, imagine you have taken 600 quantity. Beginning of the day, you can set yourself a target of like in a 2% or 3% loss, or a profit of 2% or 3% profit. Or if you imagine, if you know that there is a particular number but which you wanted to take your positions, another thing, we will be giving you that as well. A profit of 10K or a loss of 10K. You can choose it in the morning. And once you take a position, the system will automatically determine whether it goes to your loss level or whether it goes to your profit level, and it will automatically book your profit or a loss. Next thing, we are also working on trailing stop loss. Imagine you got 600 quantity at around 330 odd levels. initially you will place a trailing stop loss at 300 rupees. If it goes and hits, it hits. But what if it goes to 345? Sometimes you have a problem, right? Once it goes higher, Shiva, we are not able to trail it, or we are not able to capture the entire move. What we will be doing is, once it crosses your buy limit, or like in the buy price of 330, it goes to 345. We will start to trail it with a 5 or 10 point difference. We will give you the how much points you wanted to trail it with. So if it going to 345, it'll automatically move your trailing stop loss to 335. If it goes to 355, it'll automatically trail your stop loss to 345. So the price will keep on moving higher as the market keeps moving higher. But for some reason, if it comes back, it's your stop loss, then it'll hit and it'll book your profit. You don't need to do anything wherein you don't require to modify anything. The system will automatically modify that, and then it will take the positions. Moving on. So once you are done with this, so you feel that, Shiva, I'm done with the trade smart now. I wanted to move into Zerodha to see whether there is going to be some trading opportunities. Imagine you close this position and you're moving there. Okay, so currently we have not closed it. I'm just hoping for it to come near to the super trend territory. In case if it comes, we might just try to add some positions. That is something which I am working on. I'm just trying to add some positions as it is coming near to the WMA levels. Let's hope that the market is not falling with volume. And I have around 1,200 quantities here. Okay, so now I will close this window. What I'm going to be showing you is, in case today you will be only seeing the TradeSmart, but I'm giving you an option. If you have done with the trade with TradeSmart, now you wanted to move into the next broker. Okay, now you wanted to move into the next broker. All you needed to do is pass. Don't click this. This will remove the broker completely. Don't click on this one because you have taken enough efforts to add the broker. So only pass it. Just click on this. Automatically, you will be able to get into this. Already we have generated the token today in the morning, and we will be sending you a video also how to add the broker and how to add the Zerodha as and when it is ready. Now I click on Zerodha. It will open up the Zerodha platform and it will show you the broker ID and everything. This is again, we did an extensive testing in the morning on the Zerodha on both other things and this, how it has been working in the platform. Even here, we have taken more than, because we have played on OTM strikes. So we wanted to test how it is behaving, whether when we are taking a large order. Similarly here, you can choose whatever the strike which you wanted to, whether it is 41,300 or 41,400 or which one you wanted to buy it and which one you wanted to sell it. Again, enable the one-click button. Choose the quantities, number of quantities which you wanted to buy. Imagine you wanted to buy intraday or in a margin, you can choose that. Imagine I'm choosing intraday now, 41,200 C. Okay. Now I'm buying 5 lots here. I've got around 600 quantities. So once you are done with this, if you feel now, Shiva, I'm already getting some profits on this one, let me exit my position. Done. So this is how you will be able to close your trade. So you can move from one broker to another broker, pause it, just click on this button, go to your TradeSmart, because we have some positions in TradeSmart, right? So the positions which we have is in 41,300. Just choose 41,300, choose margin, click this, click 5, keep it ready. This is how you can exit your position. Now I'll just make it into 3, exit. So how breeze it was to move from one broker to another broker instead of opening the terminal, seeing everything and other things. We can just, even if we have 5 brokers, all you will require is just pass that broker, open the tab for the next one, move on to the next one, keep taking trades, and then keep moving it. Because this is something which I do, right? I wanted to move from one broker to another and then keep taking trades. Once I achieve a target in another broker, move that from one to another, keep moving in. That's exactly which we did it today. So now, so one of the things which you will face initially as a problem. The one problem which I faced today is when I was placing a large order, okay, I was able to place up to 1 lakh quantity. guys, I was able to place up to 1 lakh quantity, and I will just show you that as well. But the only problem is the slippage. Okay, the only problem is the slippage. If you are trying to do that kind of an order, please be very, very careful. There is a huge slippage cost which you will be doing it, because all these orders are going through in market order. Because since we are making it as a one click, we don't want to complicate the things at this juncture. This one click will be very good for the small users when you're buying in the money and at the money strikes, where the slippages are much less when it is placed with a smaller quantity. Don't try to go for some larger quantity. When you're going for larger quantity, with the number of orders getting placed, okay, when the number of orders getting placed, look at this. I'll just show you a small example. What we have witnessed is some of the brokers are not allowing, because you guys are literally competing with the algo. Look at this. Now I'm just going to be buying on this particular one. Look at the price here. It is at 4 rupees. And if I'm trying to buy it, okay, I'm just buying 20 lots here. Can you look at this? We have got around 15,000 quantities. Whenever I have grown above that 50K mark, the brokers are saying, Shiva, like, and you are at like in a way too speed. We can't be allowing you to square off your position, and it takes some time for it to come back. Now, we have done that. Okay, so this is something which I thought I will keep you informed as the market is moving higher again. If you feel that it is giving you an opportunity to do that and other things, this is the one, right? 41,300. If you feel, this is the error message which you will be getting it. So what is this error message? This is something which some brokers, when we have placed way too many orders in a particular minute, they have set certain limitations. And it might take few seconds or like in a minute for it to come back for you to get the orders placed again. So when you are trying to do something, and when it is like too fast for the brokers, they might sometimes deny that. So please be careful and don't get panicked. If you have positions, Shiva, I'm not able to see my positions getting closed here, and I do not know how to close my positions here. Don't worry. You can just keep your broker window open, and if you refresh the positions page there, it is going to be available. Okay, it is going to be available. You can close your positions here if you feel no, Shiva, I wanted to place a trailing stop loss here itself. Okay, so which is the strike which we have chosen now? This is 41,300. Now, this is a strike, right? What you can do, you can place your trailing stop loss here itself. As of now, in future, we will be giving you that option. If you feel no, Shiva, and I'm ready to place my trailing stop loss, you can. Oh no, what happened? Why did it's got rejected? Okay, let me just see what was the reason. I was using margin, got it. And 41,300, got it. This is again 41,300. Okay, got it, the quantity. Okay. I was still under the impression of the earlier quantities, guys. Sorry about that. Imagine I wanted to place my initial stop loss here. Okay. You have your order place ready, and you can come and see it here. Your order book will not be showing anything, but your open position will be there. For some reason, if this order is getting triggered, automatically our API will read and it will close the position. So you refresh your page, it will be gone. Okay, if it will be gone on this page as well. Now, all this is done. Okay, so end of the day, you will be able to see here, you can sort by your strikes. You can sort by net quantity, which is having an open position, because in a day, if you're having 100 orders placed in different ones, you'll be able to sort by them. Next, you can sort by your P&L, which is giving you the maximum profits, which are the ones which has been giving you the maximum loss. So we have given you all the options to sort out and see the reports. So where it is now, 324, it is just hovering around particular level. Let's leave it. Now, this is initially given for all the TradeSmart users who have the 3999 plan, because I wanted you to test it thoroughly with like in whatever the quantities which you wanted to try it and do it. And you will be able to see all the details here. So now I'm open for questions. I know many of you have been like in doing it a lot. Okay. So don't worry. Guys, we have added around 50 to 60 people in a WhatsApp group for the beta testing. And we have added them. And in the next 15-20 minutes, most of you would be getting done. In case if you're not, you will be given a number in the WhatsApp group where you can reach out to get your activation done. Okay. So guys, currently we may not be able to check the messages and nothing. Give us some time, but we will ensure that all your messages are getting addressed. Okay. Guys, yes, this will be coming on a fee. Currently, it will be available at a free of cost till December. But later on, it will be coming at a cost because we cannot be providing it absolutely free of cost because we needed to be hosting the server. We have plenty of investments to be done. So this will be coming at a separate cost to all of you. Okay, but it will be available on both monthly and annual plan. And most importantly, we will be trying to add most of the brokers. Okay, for this you don't require Mac or anything because the one click, if you are having an what to say platform, it is going to be, it is on a web portal, right? You can use it. Some of them who who are having the TradeSmart account who are saying Shiva like in Nest is not available. Yes, this is going to be done. Guys, we will be adding Kotak, we will be adding SAS, we will be adding few other brokers as well. And we are just working with them to get the the API documents and everything, because each and every broker has a different kind of an API integration that need to be done. That is the reason we needed it some time. Okay, so even for Expresso, we will be getting it done. Guys, all the major brokers who are providing APIs, we will be doing it. Okay, so at this juncture, you can try this on mobile as well, on mobile responsive mode in the web browser only. It is not available on the mobile app. It will take some time, but because we are testing it, once all the features are enabled, then we will launch it on the mobile app. But till that time, it will be available on the web. You can use it on the move as well. The other day I posted a video, right? I was going on the move and then I was trying the one click and it was working seamless. Guys, one click is not available for everyone at this juncture. It is available only for the TradeSmart users. And yesterday we posted a Google form and we have given access to 50 to 60 users at this current juncture. Can you all, some of you who are added to the WhatsApp group, can you just open up your WhatsApp group and then, open up your like an OI Pulse, give a refresh button, and then you will be able to see this page. The one click. How many of you are able to see that? Guys, there are like in plenty who have done that. Plenty of people who have filled the form. But currently, we have given only for the first 50 because we wanted to give a testing first. But do not worry. Within a week, once the testing, everything goes well, we will be able to do that. Okay. So people who are not able to see even after refresh in the WhatsApp group, what I want you to do is just post your email address. Okay. And just mention it as like in my, like in a one click is not available on my platform. Then we will have our team activated immediately in the same WhatsApp group, guys. Just refresh it and then you can see that. What I want you to do is, guys, you guys are going to be the first set of users who will be using it. I want you guys to give me an honest feedback, how easy it is, how user-friendly it is, has been for you to use it. But don't expect me to give you all the features, whatever that you guys have been looking for immediately. But my assurance is this, as we move forward, we will definitely be adding a lot more features, which will be path-breaking in the industry. Okay, that is my commitment. This is something which we have been like, and I have been longing it for in a long time, which I'm able to do it after 3 years trading from OI Pulse itself. But I'm telling you, you guys are going to be in for a big surprise in the upcoming days. Guys, don't post your messages here. I may not be able to read the phone numbers and the email address. People who have been added to the WhatsApp group, we have a WhatsApp group called One Click WhatsApp group, right? That has been enabled yesterday. And you guys will be getting the details added in that particular group. And I will also be sharing a document how you needed to be adding the broker. So guys, with whatever that you've seen so far, what do you think about the product and how it will help you, or what do you think? It is going to be like in making it like in life easy? Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you all. Guys, don't worry. We will make it active for all users pretty soon. Okay, we will just give us some time. All we need is just give us some time. Okay, one sec. I think there is a gap in the candle. Did you see this, guys? I'm just going for the gap trade, nothing else. I'm just adding as many positions possible. And my stop loss would be another 40, 50 points on this one. We have around 4,000 quantities. I'm reducing the quantity as it is, moving it for the gap trade. How many of you were able to see that gap trade done? Done. So from a 30K loss, this is how you will be able to utilize your trade in a much faster manner. So 1148 we entered with a 4,000 quantity. 1149 we are out with that, with the profit as well. Okay, so how was the speed, guys? Now everybody will become a scalper. How many of you are feeling that you will become like a scalper? Guys, whether it is in like in a one lot or like a multi-lot, you can just take a trade using this simple tool. Guys, all you needed is just to identify the right spot and then be there in the trade at the right moment. Now tell me whether this is like an will be able to replace the algo. I'm not sure, but I'm giving you an option wherein you can be. Okay, we are left with a small open position. Let me just see that. 41,300. That. Guys, at this juncture, it will be available only for the indices, but in future, we may be adding the stocks as well. Okay, we will get into the cash segment as well, but not for the futures. I'm not sure about initially, but we will see, because sometimes people will get overboard, and that's the reason I'm not increasing the lot size also beyond 20, because sometimes the slippages might be more. I can give you like in 40 lots, 50 lots also to buy at one go, but I don't want to do that. We have tested wherein we have gone up to 100 lots in one single click. 100 lots in one single click, but I don't want to give you guys at this juncture. So great. Thank you all. And love to see that like, and you guys are already starting to like it. Guys, yes, there will be a lot more innovations coming in one click. Just give us some 6 months to 1 year. You guys are the first one. You saw OI Pulse on day 1 to now, right? Give me 1 year. All I request is just give me 1 year. Okay, you guys will be amazed where we are after 1 year. My job is to make your trading easy, and I will continue to do that. I will continue to do that. Guys, there was like in I think there was one of the doctor in one of the groups which he was saying like, Shiva, one day I would love to see you make like in a trade when we saw a particular trade and the trade has to be taken, but I'm not sure whether that is going to be possible. But my vision is to, what if I give a voice command? Okay, that is going to be my next one which I'm working on. What if I give a voice command, buy 41,300 CE? Rather than clicking, I just needed to give a voice command and it will buy that. I will definitely get there as well. Okay, we will get there. We will get there. That will be like in a dream reality. We will make. Guys, we have been spending a lot to get all these things done for you. So please bear with me if I'm needed to like do it at a cost, because even I needed to run a company, I needed to pay the salaries, and you guys know how skyrocketing at this current juncture to like and maintain and give you the quality services. So nothing can be given free, guys. Please understand that. Okay, you guys wanted a quality service, and a guy like Elon Musk, if he's asking for $8, then imagine me. I'm just like a poor guy. The world's number one. He's asking like money to like and run his company. Huh? And like I'm not backed by anyone, guys. We don't have any VC fundings like others do, and whatever the money which I make from market and other things, I'm just keep putting it in this because I definitely wanted to like and make this OI Pulse like and something unbelievable for all of you. Okay, so please support me in this venture, but I'm ready to like and give you guys whatever that is possible from our end. But I'm telling you, the cost will not be that big. There are like in a few platforms which you guys are paying for it exorbitant cost. I will make it as simple as that. Okay, because I just wanted to like and have a cost which can run my company. That's it. Even for OI Pulse, what you guys are getting, I'm just like in not even breaking like in much. And there are few people whom I have been giving complimentary as well, which I will continue to do it as well. Guys, there are no timelines for other brokers at this juncture, but as and when we are ready, we will definitely integrate with a lot of brokers, because it is not only in my hands. The brokers also needed to give me the API and proper like and probably the right documentation and other things. Okay, so without that, it is not going to be easy. Yes, there will be some discount which is going to be there for the existing plan members. Okay, so the initial like an rate will be having some discount for the existing plan member who wanted to try the one click. Guys, we have kept the algos on back burner at this juncture, but we will be letting you all know, because we cannot be focusing on multiple things and then like, and I have so many things on my plate, but we will definitely get there. Guys, the mentoring program for the next one, it will start sometime next year, because I don't have the time, but we will definitely see sometime next year. I might do one more session. Guys, today you guys have literally seen the one click almost for 40-50 minutes, and I've done trades on everything. So people who have been thinking that whether I'll be able to buy an OTM and other things, we were able to buy it. Look at this. I can go up to 39,500. If it is displaying the price, I can go up to that and then get it there. I'll go up to 38K. Okay, so I like, and people who missed it in the initial part, people who are asking me, Shiva, whether you'll be able to buy the OTM strike. Look at this. This is for you. How much quantities we bought and how many seconds it took for me to buy 15,000 quantity. Now, if I wanted to unwind my position, just use the side key. Done. This is just for you, people who missed it. Guys, even Zerodha allows it. Okay? Love you all. Love you. Guys, have you ever seen this kind of a tool anywhere? With this kind of a simplicity, at least? Guys, we can buy 50,000 at one go. I can give you that quantity here. But why I'm not doing it is because of the slippage. I don't want to give you guys that because I already tested it. Look at the slippage here. When you're buying a large quantity and when you're booking it, immediately the market order, then you will be giving free money to someone. For this, like, and already I have paid for testing and everything. I'm using my money to test everything. So you don't need to do that. Okay. I will check everything. Guys, whether it is one lot or 20 lots, the brokerage is going to be free for us. That's the reason I'm buying that. So you guys wanted to see something in Nifty? Tell me a strike. I will do it for you on Nifty. You wanted to try it. 19,000 call. Okay. Someone want me to buy 19,000 call at 1.3. I'll buy 20 lots. Do you want to see this? Now get ready. What's the fun? $53,000 quantities we bought at 1.3 rupees. Okay, how many seconds we bought it in? We bought all of them in. Look at the timings here. 11:57 to 11:58, and look at the seconds from 53 seconds to almost 12 seconds. We bought around how much quantity? 53,000. And I just wanted to close it. Either you can use the side arrow to close your positions, pretty quick phase, and look at the slippages also for you. And I will close it in the market order. Done. All the orders got closed. Okay. So your wish got fulfilled? Guys, it will be fun. I'm telling you, it will be like absolute fun. Guys, we created the OI there. In those, if you go and look at that particular chart of 19,000, I'll just show you. Okay, then you guys will understand what I'm talking about. This particular OI was created by us. Whole day it was just nil. We just literally created that OI. Now it is falling from that level. Okay. That is how you will be able to do it. So morning there was some volume. We just created some volume so that the sellers would have been happy. They would have thought some buyer is coming and buying very actively at 19,000. They do not know that I'm trying something. Okay. Guys, this we tested it on the 3 p.m. for the Hero Zero as well, and it is working absolutely fine. On expiry days, if you wanted to try something, all this can be done. So people who now believe that 19,000 call also can be bought, right? We will try 7. Okay, someone wanted to see whether there is an option available for 15,000 put. No, nothing. No price on that one. 15,500. Something. Nope. Guys, slowly we will be automating some of the features for you to like and take trades and other what to say strikes as well, and also some stocks as well. We might be giving it in the future, not at this juncture. Okay. Okay, team. Thank you all so much. We will be sharing some time to time how you needed to be using one click on different providers and different platform and other things. Guys, Zerodha doesn't provide monthly brokerage plan. We have spoken to them, and unfortunately, they were not ready to provide that monthly brokerage. So other than that, this I think definitely going to help you a lot of traders for you to simplify the trading, because sometimes some of you are not comfortable with some of the trading application and you just wanted to get in, get out. You don't care about anything else, right? That's something which we want. And before we wind down, one last advice for everyone: do not go for large quantities. And most importantly, since these are all market orders, you will face some liquidity issues on the deep in the money or OTM strikes. Try only in the money strikes and at the money strikes, and most importantly, don't place large quantities, because there is an heavy slippage. And I wanted to warn all of you, and I'm showing you live itself how the slippages can be huge. This is not going to be easy for large orders when you're placing it. If you're not able to get the move, if you're not having like insufficient sellers over there, then you will have a slippage. This is a warning and a disclaimer from my end. This, you can use it for a fast entry and exit. Imagine you wanted to do a fast entry and exit in the current strikes. Say, for example, if you wanted to do like this, then this will be your best companion. Okay, again and again I keep repeating it. The reason is I don't want you guys to have like an false hope that you will be able to like and buy large quantity and other things for a fast quick move. Imagine if it is a 316 317, you wanted to capture through 3 rupee moves, a pretty quick move. If you are able to do it, you should be able to do it. And you can look at this, the unrealized PNL and PNL. This will be keep giving you the clue how much is the profit that you are running on that particular strike. If you feel no Shiva, like, and I immediately got 1,000 rupees on the trade, and if I wanted to quicker it, done. That is quickly you will be able to done with that trade. So if you feel that you wanted to keep on entering, look at the Dow now. Guys, this is pure Dow trade now, because the Dow has gone crazy. I don't know what is the reason, and I don't know whether you guys have the reason for the Dow to move like this crazy. The Dow has gone 134 points. I'm just trying to take one large quantity for the Dow trade. $134 to 107. So we are just trying to chase for the Dow. Dow is also playing a game there. Let's wait for a few more minutes. If the market is not giving us, then we will move on. If you feel that as it is cooler, coming closer and closer, if you wanted to book some profits there, you can. Look at the fluctuation, so quick, right? We will be giving that as well in the near future. How many of you feel this is more than sufficient for me to complete my trading needs? I don't require anything else. I think this is more than sufficient. I can trade anywhere. All I need is just look at the chart and then keep taking a trade either on the upside or on the downside, and then keep moving my money. Hmm. Guys, cost, we haven't decided it. We are working on the cost. That's the reason we are doing the beta testing. So I wanted to understand how much is going to be like in server load and server things and other things. I will soon announce the cost as well. Guys, yes. Now the next question is, people are asking, Shiva, why don't you give me like in a free brokerage plan with a broker like an also opened? Yes, there is a lot of compliance and other things. I don't want to do that now at this juncture. The mobile version take time, but you can use the mobile app, the mobile browser to enable it and access it now. Kinjal, this one is for you. Let's see whether like I'm able to fulfill Kinjal's wish today. Guys, there are like a few brokers who offer like in a fixed brokerage, but like in free brokerage as well. But some of them have not been having the reputation. That's the reason we are not able to do tie up. There are a lot of issues which we have faced, and that's the reason we are not tying up with them. There are brokers who have been giving excellent support, and support is something which is very critical in this market, and that's the reason we are working with them. Yes, this recording will be definitely be uploaded. Don't worry, that will be uploaded, and also we will be giving you some more what to say instructions on how to add the trade smart like in a small video, and also we will be showing you a document in case if you needed to go through that using that. There is a wild fluctuation happening even with a small quantity. Wow, this doesn't look like in a Friday, it looks like in a Thursday. As the next mentoring is going to be next year, and I do not know the timeline at this juncture because I have a lot of things in pipeline. I needed to focus on that. Next year, probably I might have only 1 or 2 mentoring sessions, guys. I'm not having the time to do that because we have so many things to focus on. That's the reason I told you this is going to be one of the last few mentoring sessions which I do. Please make use of it. Yes, I will be doing time to time the expiry day sessions. That is going to be there. But again, the number of expiry sessions that will be coming down drastically because I will not be having the time to do that. Algos, guys, 24 hours is not sufficient. You needed to give me some time. Algos is something which we will work on, but it will take some time. Guys, next mentoring session, I will make it affordable for everyone because that might be one of the few last mentoring sessions which I'll be doing it. So I will try to make it affordable. Don't worry. I will just try to make some cost for my cost and other things. Rather than that, it will be like an absolutely, I will make it free. Guys, yes, my vision is to do the copy trade as well. So when I said like in a trade, someone imagine when you have multiple brokers available, currently we are enabling one broker to be taken a trade at a time, right? What if I give you an option for if you have 3 or 4 brokers, all the 4 brokers can be taken. But yes, we will be giving you with the package 1 or 2 brokers complimentary, and if you wanted to add multiple brokers, there might be some charges attached to it because you will be running different brokers also, right? So for each every broker with the basic cost, you will be able to get 2 or 3 brokers at the cost, and then the remaining ones will have some additional costs. That's it, but it will be very nominal because it is going to be like an extra load on the server, so we needed to consider that. Like in yes, there has been not a lag on the Vipulse chart except 1 or 2 days. We haven't had any issues actually. That is again not from our end. If the end provider, the trading view and others have some issues, that's the reason it would have happened. Otherwise, we haven't faced any issue. guys, compared to anyone in the industry, we have made literally the mentoring session at absolute amount of material and amount of knowledge which you're going to be getting, like, and you can compare it with other things. There are people who are charging for one day like in 40K, 50K, and we have given a mentoring document each and every day how we have done it, and we have taken so much of efforts to do it, and everything, guys, you we cannot be doing everything at literally zero cost. You needed to value the human efforts that has been put in as well. Okay, so it is easy to say, sir, keep the cost less and other things. But you go and compare the knowledge documents which we have shared to compare to others. I don't want to compare it. At the end of the day, that is how you guys have been doing it, right? Kinjal, looks like you needed to wait a little longer, buddy. I just wanted to see whether I can fulfill Kinjal's wish, and then I can move on. Guys, there is not much of a view, but like in looking at the current structure, the markets wanted to do something big, and the global markets have not been supportive. So there is going to be US elections next week. So watch out for that. That is going to be setting the trigger for the upcoming week. Guys, let us not get into like and who does what and other things. My job is to focus on my journey and my growth. Guys, don't keep looking at others, what they are like and commenting what they are doing and other things. Just let's keep on moving. There have been a lot of trolls against me as well. I have not responded to all of them. I would have been responding to only few of them, but like, and at least they should be knowing that we are doing something big. If I'm going to be like and keep on focusing on others' work, then I will not be able to focus on my work. So how I was able to grow in the last few years, because I was just literally focusing on myself rather than focusing on others. Yes, I can proudly say what I have done. A guy who has not even come from the finance industry, who has been there from the hotel to like in healthcare. And if I'm able to build a tool like this and then give you guys all this, then I'm pretty happy. I don't need it, any kind of an what is the appreciation from anyone, or like an let them keep trolling. They have not seen what is the success which I have seen so far in my life. Okay, so that is all just like and that's the reason these guys are kid. Even like and they may be like in 40 or 50 years old, they will keep on trolling whomever they feel like an as a competition. Guys, I can proudly say there is none who has backed me, none who has been like and making me like Shiva, you they are all trying to pull me down. There have been instances wherein they wanted like OI Pulse not to be there in that industry at all. Even today, there has been like in plenty of supports which will be coming for other like in platforms and other things. Have you ever seen me anyone like coming and promoting OI Pulse in a big manner except me? No one. But I'm absolutely fine. I'm absolutely fine. That's the way the industry is. And everybody wanted you to fail, but you just keep rocking. I'm telling you, when the world sees that you wanted to be failed, you just keep moving ahead. These guys will be like, what this guy is doing, man? How come he's able to do all this in spite of we keep trolling him? That is where you needed to get your strength. Okay? Nothing else. Nowhere else. That is where you needed to get your strength. Guys, and be a path breaker. Okay, be a path breaker in whatever you do. That is the most important thing. Now I can proudly say there has been some like in whichever industry you may be in, just try to leave a footmark and people will definitely like know you in future. I don't want to go and claim that like and I've created this guy, I've created that guy, and I made this many people, but down the line each of you who got benefited, you all know what was the difference Shiva made in your life. That is more than sufficient. I don't want you guys to go and project it or showcase that I've did it. But each of you know there is a minor difference which I have made in your lives and in your trading journey or in your life, whatever it may be. That is exactly I wanted it, nothing more. Looks like Kinjal. These guys are wantingly like and keeping it so that you can't see green. Kinjal's request was, Shiva, I've always seen you like in closing the strikes in green and then going. So today I think I needed to disappoint you, buddy. Satak, I'm not sure whether Sandeep Maheshwari show, whether like if someone is inviting me, I will definitely be going there. Don't worry. Guys, that is $1 million question. When is my next mentoring program? We'll definitely see what can be done. What can be done. That's right, Koku. I still remember that. Okay, so many are asking, like, and Shiva, you're not a tech savvy, but how you're able to do that? Guys, you don't require to be a tech savvy. You needed to have the right team behind you who can bring your vision in front. Okay, that is important. Just get to interact with the right people, and then you will be able to bring it on the board. And the most important thing is you needed to have the vision, what you wanted to accomplish, and like, and move around with that kind of people. Then you will be able to do that. Is I have a small family. Don't worry about that. Pete, you are asking about the net worth. You needed to tell me like and how much will be my net worth. Consider OI Pulse is my like in a baby, and you tell me like and what will be my net worth. So in case if you guys are giving a valuation to OI Pulse, what will be your valuation? Hmm. Interesting numbers. Interesting numbers. Interesting numbers. Tamil session, I'm not sure, but I will do it sometime, guys. I needed to find some time and needed to do it. Okay. There are some people who have been quoting a billion, but there are some people who are quoting a 10 to 50 crores, 100 crore, 150. Okay, I will take it. But we have not done an valuation, guys. That will like require a lot of time and effort and other thing. But at this stage and time, I'm not looking for any divesting. We are happy in our own space, and I can do whatever I want with my own company. Once I start to diverse, then I may not be able to do whatever the things which I wanted to do it in life. The day when I do it, then I needed to be like in stepping out. Swami, we are on the cloud. We are on the cloud. So we have two things, and we may not be able to divulge the information at this juncture due to technicalities. That's right. I went for that retracement trade, guys. That's the reason I took additional positions exactly at that VWAP level. Can we get a quick move? One more candle on the upside. We will close it and then move on. When is the two candle theory coming? Two candle theory has already been coming. Let's see whether there is going to be an additional one. Being a Friday, like, and I would just ignore it. Whatever the two candle theory, either on the upside or on the downside, because they are anyway positionally they are bullish. Intraday they are playing some bearish moves, so I would strictly avoid it. Don't do anything. Why if it was kind of no even kind of, guys, it is more or less like in Fed, they already know this rate hike is going to be coming in. That's the reason our market is not doing anything. And moreover, they know all these things are going to be playing out unless and until there is something coming out of the cupboard, like in any dirty things coming out of the cupboard. The market knows till that time we can play on anything we want. Guys, we will be adding the fires as well. Rahul, don't worry. Like, and even if I'm moving to other, will ensure that this is in a safe band before I move in out. Done. Angel, hope you're happy. Bye, buddy. Guys, we will be adding it. We will be adding it. Guys, there are a lot of people who have followed me, and then they would have like in conducting sessions and other things. So, like, and as long as they give credit, due credit, and then they like and do it with like in a sheer passion, I don't have any issues with anyone conducting my classes. Guys, we are working on the kill switch and other things. But with that, I sign off now because I needed to get you guys all enabled. The people who have already given the plan and other things, I want you guys to try it and then let me know. With that, have a great weekend and see you guys on another wonderful commentary and the mentoring program next week. Love you all. Bye, guys. Take care.